Hello everybody who has decided to click on this video. At this present time I'm sitting right next to a river in Torino, or as we English would call it, Turin. So yes, this is where I am sitting at this present time. The temperature over the past few days has suddenly dropped from pretty decent English summer weather to pretty decent English winter weather. But now it's midday, the sun's out, it's a clear day, it's all of a sudden quite warm. I've got a few layers on, I've got a scarf on, a few layers on, so yeah. I now feel a bit warm, but you know, it's better than being cold, I guess. I've now been living in Italy. No, I've been in this city, Turin, for about a month now. So I've been in Italy in total a month and a week, roughly. Because I was in Florence for a week, and now I'm in Turin. I won't be going back to England until Christmas, so yeah, I've got another couple of months to go before I return home. And I just found this lovely, quite secluded spot. I mean, you can come down from up there and up there, but you know, no one has actually come this way so far, and I've been sitting here for about half an hour. So yeah, that's that. You know, I do miss a good winter, and apparently winters here get quite cold. I mean, during like January, February, it drops to like -3 and it's gonna get snow. I mean, you don't really think about it, do you? You don't really think Italy, cold, snow, do you? But then again, this is North Italy, so it's right by the Alps. And the Alps is just down there. You can see them, and beautiful views, of course. I've got a couple of shots of the Alps on my Instagram. Hashtag not trying to advertise myself for more followers. Yeah, we've got a bridge just up there, cars and people walking up there. So you might see a few people looking down like, oh, what's going on? So yeah, this is the lovely view that I'm looking at right now. If you zoom in, there we go, there we go. I'm building up there, Monte Cappuccini. You go up there and then you can see the Alps. I have just been up at a very high place and yeah, saw the Alps, saw the mountains, and I must say it looks absolutely fantastico, perfecto. It looks good, it looks good. I just love landscapes. Like when I was on top of that tall tower in Denmark, when I was on a tall tower in Czech Republic, when I was on the tall tower in my own hometown, it was just fantastic. I love like cityscapes, landscapes. It looks really good, and it's great for photography, and it's great because I'm into photography. It's lovely, and I'd recommend going to see the Alps. Anyway, I gotta walk back down now, so again, photos on my Instagram, not advertise my Instagram. So at the moment we're coming up to about a third of the way through October, and yeah, there's another reason why this title is called Winter is Coming. Don't know if Winter is Coming sounds familiar. Does Winter is Coming sound familiar? Winter is coming. Alright, okay. For those that don't know, although you probably do, hang on. Just to put the camera there for a sec. Aha, Game of Thrones, yeah. Yeah, so this is the book I am reading at the moment. This is the second Game of Thrones book. I finished the first book about nearly a couple of weeks ago now, and at the moment I'm up to the bit where, spoiler warning, Daenerys Targaryen with her dragons, they're walking through the desert like, we need some water. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Yeah, I find reading the Game of Thrones books very good for me actually, because throughout my whole life I've never been that good with reading. The teachers have always picked that up in school, where my reading skills are much lower than anything else.
Jason? Yes, miss? Your reading skills are very, very low. Oh, right. You're also really, really stupid. Yeah.
and I never did read much during my life until a few years ago, where I actually did start reading books.
Now the tale turns again to Turin. He believing himself an outlaw whom the king would. I am joking, I can actually read.
The Harry Potter books, for those who have read them, they're easy reads. Then going straight from them to something like Game of Thrones, whoa. It's not easy. It's not easy to read, to understand what's going on half the time, for me anyway. So managing to read these books, I think it's very good for me. Very good for me, good for my brain as well. So that's the thing. Actually saying that, the second book, this one I'm reading now, I actually bought in Denmark. I was in a library in Copenhagen. It suddenly started pouring with rain, so I ran to the nearest building. It was a thunderstorm, actually. Yeah, that was it. It was a thunderstorm, and I ran to the nearest building I could find. It happened to be a library, and there happened to be English books in there, which I'm also very glad about, because, well, I didn't speak Danish. The reason I didn't speak Danish properly, because I was quite lazy with learning that language. For one, it's a very difficult language to learn. For two, about 99% of Danes spoke English anyway, so it made me really lazy. A few people out here speak English, which I can have conversations in English with, but no, I've been learning Italian as well, so I can speak a few phrases in Italian. It's got to be patient. What I find with learning a language now is it requires patience. The only advice I'm going to give to anyone who wants to learn a language is be patient, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, going back to what I was saying about Denmark, yes, I ran into a library. It was thunderstorming, and the rain, it was a big downpour. So yeah, I saw all the Game of Thrones books. And I thought, it was about 15 Danish kroner, or something like that. Can't remember the exact price of it. And I thought, I really want to read this. Because I forgot my books when I went to Denmark for the second time. I didn't have any books to read, and I was like, I want to read something. So I did buy that book, and I read like a couple of chapters. And I thought, hang on a minute, I've got the first book at home, which I've not really read yet. No, I'm going to read the first book first, and then the second book. So yeah, then I did do that. Read the first one, now I'm starting on the second one again. Well, there are libraries out here, but I've not seen any English books. So the chance of finding the third Game of Thrones book in English is quite low, so... Right, I'm back in my flat. I am ridiculously hungry. I've just had... I had one banana and some honey, chopped it all up, which was nice, and now I've just cooked... This is literally all I've got left. Some rice, some pasta, and 4 big tomatoes with like salt and curry powder and spices. That's literally all I've got left. I've got nothing else left in the fridge. Oh no, wait, I do. No, I do. I've got 2 eggs and some like mixed leaf salad. And that's it. That's all I've got now. So tomorrow, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a little bit of food shopping again. I seem to eat a lot of food. So yeah, I'm just going to have my pasta and rice. Hi, you're probably wondering what's going on now. Well, unfortunately, I have some bad news. This video has come to an end, but I have more videos on my channel, which are similar. So if you're new here and somehow stumbled across this video, then go check them out and all that. And yeah, and you can subscribe as well. This video was a bit of a mix and match. Like, I literally mixed and matched quite a lot of stuff together, and vlogs recorded in different times. So hope you enjoyed. Yeah, if you did stumble across this video somehow, and you've got to tell me how you came across this video. I mean, comment down there below now and tell me, like, seriously, how did you come across this video? But yes, so thank you for watching. If you are subscribed to me, you probably know how quite inconsistent I am with uploading, but I'll try and upload more again soon, so just hope, yeah? Cool, I'm just gonna stay here for a sec while you do what you want. Like, you know, subscribe, you know, like the video, do a comment. I'll just wait here till you're done.
Still going? Still commenting? Okay, I'll give you a moment to finish your comment. Hope it's a good comment. You know, a good positive comment. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you done? You done? Right. Okay, good. I'll go. Thank you.